Brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com. Use coupon code FATHERS14 and save 15% off everything in the store.
Stop sucking the meat out of those lobster legs! It's time to make a cocktail. There's not much meat in there anyway, right?
There's
It adds up.
Yeah.
It adds up if you eat enough lobster legs.
There's more.
I'd like to have just the lobster legs, sir. I want 40 of them.
Yeah, so everybody like tail and
No, you got
like
8 of them, right?
and the claws.
knuckles,
but like seriously, if you get into like the body and the meat of it, you can get.
You gotta get right in there. You need the brains. You need the green stuff that you're supposed to use as a salt and a sugar.
I liken like getting into like the carcass of a lobster, like
He likes to eat it right out of there.
Eating a crab.
Yeah.
Like crab is just like that.
He likes to eat it alive.
Once you
He wants
get
to
past
fight.
all the gills and shit.
Yeah, you're good. We're making a cocktail.
Gills?
This is called the Baltimore Zoo.
Not the gills, but the
Crustaceans have
the
gills.
filtration thing.
Oh, by the way,
The
what was
crab
that?
gills.
Yeah.
It's gills,
What are you
right?
looking for?
What was it? What was
Am
the
I-
other-
am I-
the
am I
cocktail
not-
had a submitter's name.
Is
I
that the
don't think
wrong
it said it.
This one?
No,
terminology?
Yeah.
You need to make your...
Yeah, I know.
No.
This submitted by Andrew. What are you doing? You're gonna take them out of the bag for me?
Do you want to do it?
Sure. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna make a quick simple syrup. It's gonna be a squeeze of Jesus.
He's not making.
Oh! My fucking eye!
Here she blows.
He's not making simple syrup. He's making sour mix.
Whatever.
At least I'll smell like lemon when I'm driving home this night.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
what he meant to say.
Yeah, simple syrup you kind of need to
I'm gonna
stove
make
for.
a sour mix with 1/2 lemon, 1/2 lime. Nope, we're good. Actually, yep, that's good. And then
By
2
the way-
ounces of simple syrup. If I have
Just so everybody knows, this is called the Baltimore Zoo Cocktail.
Right,
I just
you want-
started pouring because there's a lot of things going on here.
Can I have the measuring cup?
Each of these boozes that I'm putting in, I'm going to list, all have a 1/2 ounce of them. So there's vodka, light rum, gin, triple sec, peach liquor, amaretto, and grenadine. 1/2 ounce of each.
This is gonna
And then
be
we got
sour
an
heavy.
1.5 ounce of sour mix, which Derek's making.
Yep, this is gonna be a little sour heavy because I ran out of sour mix. But that's fine.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's okay.
Sour
You're right.
heavy.
I ran out of
Yeah,
simple
sour
syrup,
mix.
so it's gonna have a little less sugar in it and a little more
less
sour.
simple than sour.
It's gonna be a very much more sour mix.
You already
but I
went through
think-
that whole bottle of simple syrup?
You know-
What do you mean already? We opened it like 4 months ago.
No, we didn't.
We did. Dawn was here.
Really?
Yes. Actually, it was before that.
Hey, pour your 1.5 ounce in there. We'll wash the grenadine out. Did you already use this?
I don't know. What am I
Try to
doing?
get some-
1.5 ounces?
Frozen water in there?
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, I like it. Woohoo! Nice job, nice job. He's got the tongs, but he's using the hands. What are you doing? Give him more ice.
How much? Shake it?
No, yes, you need ice in there. This is why you have that one little piece of ice floating around in there. You're like, oh, I understand why my ice was.
There you go, Kurt. That's some shaking your way.
Shake it like a man! Look at you shake it like a man.
I usually don't.
this?
The crazy thing about this cocktail is we're topping it with beer. After all this stuff, it's getting topped with beer.
Did we not mention that?
It's getting topped with beer.
We're topping it with beer! Why? Because it said so. I got lemon all over something.
We got a strainer?
No. But you know what? That's okay because
we got a shelf full of stuff over here now.
I have a shelf now to go like this. I don't have to be like Jennifer.
How convenient is that?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of beer? We got an IPA, so all right.
Dude, it tastes so much better out of a glass than that. That's it.
No, nobody likes beer
the
out of a
beer's
can
gonna turn
except
that
for me.
ugly.
Really? You like it out of it? Why? Because are you more like the kind of guy that wants it, that you like strive to live in a trailer? Like, is that your deal?
It's a hipster thing.
Jesus Christ! Either I'm a hipster or I want to live out
you're
of
really
a
opposites.
goddamn trailer.
Right.
I don't know.
I just like
going on?
beer out of a goddamn can.
That's your problem.
Good call, Derek. Good call.
Yeah, I know. You want more straws? I got more. They're not as obnoxious as the last set. Oh God, what are you doing?
He's topping.
Yeah, it was a dash of beer. There you go. Topped with it.
Top
that
it.
was good. I was
it
ready.
said top.
Yeah.
Did it not say top?
One
It says
line.
fucking top with
I
beer.
wrote it. One of the lines said splash, the other said top, or one said fill. So whatever. What are you doing?
And
He's playing around. He's the type of kid who plays way too long in the bathtub.
Yep.
It's like if the water's super cold and he's like, I'm still playing with my toys, my G.I. Joe guys.
I do. That's
And by your toys, you mean your
Interesting.
penis?
Not at that age. Whoa.
right. I'm surprised that doesn't suck.
We're surprised. Try it.
Is it that good?
I don't know, but it doesn't
Well,
suck.
Stick your nose in
Does
there.
it?
Does it need bitters?
Does it smell like IPA?
I think
Yeah, it
it's
smells
Smell
like
hoppy?
harpoon. Yeah, it smells like harpoon.
Right? This may be one of those
pretty
drinks
good.
that completely
Excellent.
surprises you. You look at the ingredients, you're like, what the fuck?
It's basically like a Long
Actually,
Island iced tea
really good.
with sweeteners.
That is really good. Oh, that was a beer-centric sip, huh? I was like sucking at the
I was
straw as
trying
going, so I could
I
get
was
a
trying
balance.
to do the exact same thing, but I got
If you
hung
start
up,
at the bottom, you don't have to worry
Oh,
about
no.
ice.
but I got hung up on
We
the
got
ice.
hung up on the
Yeah,
ice.
You failed.
See, you're not a professional
Is there any more here?
straw.
Yeah,
Oh, I-
thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for chiming
all
in.
on top.
Yeah,
No problem,
you're
anytime.
you're great.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's it taste like?
Like
Which-
it's all great until Doug
you
fucks
get
up.
everything. You get the amaretto and the grenadine and a little bit of the sour mix. You definitely get the beer. You
definitely
get
got
the
a sour mix. It's like the bitter bite.
It's like
I kind of like it. It's
It's weird.
really.
it's like a beautiful hurricane.
Without the passion fruit. I think Hurricane has passion fruit, right?
No, the hurricane has it's like the
SoCo?
fruit punch thing and SoCo.
yeah.
But
The Hurricane
Wow,
has
that's-
passion fruit, sir.
Good job, Andrew. That's
really fucking good.
That's a.
It shouldn't be good. This should be a college drink.
It should be terrible.
I was thinking.
That should totally be not good.
in all estimations, it should
But
be
at the
bad.
same
Does it need
time,
bitters?
every time you drink it, you get the
Right.
peach fucking schnapps.
Yeah, yeah.
And peach schnapps
As we all
corrects
know-
the world.
Right. So this is a
Corrects
So
everything.
you don't need bitters then.
But
Because it has
it-
peach schnapps in it.
That's one of the
Exactly.
great successes of the world. You know, there's great blunders in the world. You know, never going against, never going to a land war in Asia, and never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Or never go against Russia in winter.
Yes.
Or
Those are three
don't
great blunders.
or drive in a convertible when you don't have hair and no hat on.
Okay, that's not in the Princess Bride.
What?
My two were in the Princess Bride.
Oh,
that was a
sorry.
quote.
Well, I'm just going
Damn
by
it,
life
people!
experiences.
Do you guys know the Princess Bride?
Yes, I do.
Dude, you
but
made
I'm
me
sorry,
watch like
I don't know all
150
of them.
times.
You know when he's arguing with the Great Vicini?
No.
Never go in against the Sicilian when death is on the line when they're
Well,
having a drink.
obviously there
yeah,
needed to be
yeah.
a quote there because you don't just make shit up like that on the fly.
Yeah, I don't.
You're based. You're.
Oh.
He's like.
Oh, what did he say?
He's like Short Circuit. He's like
Look.
You just
Johnny Five.
fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most common of which is never get involved in a land war in Asia. And only secondly
fucked
most
up.
known is never going against a Sicilian when death is on the line, and that's the Great Vicini, and then he dies. Laughing.
But at the same time, does he not just pump in air and he says, "What did you die for?" And he's like,
Same movie,
True love.
completely different scene.
You want a question of the day?
Yeah, we can. I can use a question of the day
What
at
is
this
your
point.
favorite Long Island iced tea
Thank you,
variant?
Michael. Inconceivable, Doug. The 3 Mile Long Island iced tea.
Favorite Long
the
Island iced
3
tea
Mile
variant.
Island, yeah.
Fi-
3 Mile Long Island.
3 Mile Island long
iced
tea.
3 Mile Long Island.
God,
iced
that
tea.
was such a great fight. This is actually, but this is really good.
This is kind of comparable to that
Yeah.
in that it's well
got a-
balanced and it kind of takes you off guard because of what's
You know
in
what
it.
though?
It's
The finish
serviceable.
is hoppy in the
You get the hoppy
finish.
finish, yeah.
It's so good.
The
I can quote that movie
but this
start to finish. By the way, I've seen it about 100 times.
let's not do that. This cocktail
I could do that with the Wizard of Oz.
Nice.
again. Let's not do that. This cocktail.
You're
This
like
is.
the book people from Fahrenheit 451.
I think it's fair to say that this is not a beer cocktail, right? It has beer
No.
as incorporated into it, but the beer is as much as a liqueur is.
you could soak
It's not
this
a beer
cocktail in hops and get the hoppy effect. Probably
You could probably use hopped
You could
bitters.
dry hop this.
You could, I was going to say, you could dry hop.
You can dry hop it.
Dry hop.
At
You
some
could
point-
dry hop this
but you might want to
cocktail.
double strain it.
But you know, you want to make it 3 days ahead and like let it sit out in the
No.
sun and
Use an IPA. Great.
That saves you a lot of
or
time.
use harpoon.
Or whatever. Yeah, we use an IPA, so you're going to definitely
Can-
get more hops.
can-
If you're using a
Can we
Budweiser,
advertise harpoon?
Harpoon's great, yeah.
I'm on an alcohol show.
Harpoon.
They just it's
Great
not
idea.
advertising.
Can
if
we
they're not paying
advertise the
us.
fact that IPA are my initials?
We could advertise that again. You need to pay me.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's the advertisement, folks.
You need to, but you owe me money. It's $10 CPM, so that means for
It's
every
so
1,000
good.
people, you owe me $10 for your advertisement.
Every 1,000 people that watch the video.
Yeah, you owe me $10. That's how advertising works. or some number, but I'm going with 10 because it's cheap, and I know you're not gonna pay a lot.
Wait a second.
Fair enough.
But
What?
if I get you an extra few hundred, does that mean I get like $1.50 or $3? Jesus Christ.
You were
That's it! Thanks for tuning in.
Holy crap!
Big everybody had a heart attack.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, what the fuck was that?
He does that. It's
Pop a
just
straw.
something
You never
Ian
pop
does.
straws?
No,
Should I pop a
Jesus
straw?
dick, no. Christ.
After you change your pants, I'm going to show you how to
Jesus, dick.
change the stage dick.
That's no good.
Anyway, so here's what you need to do. You need to go to awesomedrinks.com. You're going to get the big ass highball glass. You can make this cocktail. Then you're going to, while you're there, you're going to pick up horror infused bitters that I didn't end up needing in this cocktail because it has peach schnapps.
Yeah.
So
But these
you're
are
going to
great.
use those in the horror infused Mai Tai.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to
That's
get
what
your
I was
stirring.
If you go back a couple weeks from
Authentic
here,
Grenadine.
we made the horror infused Mai Tai, and it was
Dude,
awesome.
I've had 5 people.
That was your cocktail. You made that.
I
It was
know, and
great.
I've had 5 people want to make it, so they came in, they bought these, and they also bought the Grenadine, and they also bought the almond syrup.
Oh, nice.
And you can tell, they all bought all 3 at once.
That was a great Mai Tai. I mean, I don't consider myself a Mai Tai guy, but I really like
I love Mai Tais.
horror infused Doug.
It's not habanero.
It's still a bitter.
It is still bitter. It's got molasses. You get the
we gotta
molasses,
save
the
some of
black
this for
strap,
Jim,
like
'cause this is
molasses
good.
flavor.
Tastes like goddamn fucking bitters. Jesus.
Really?
H.
Bitter.
Wow.
Dick.
Jesus H. dick.
Cinnamon, vanilla, grapefruit,
Anyway,
allspice.
if you're
We didn't need it.
religious,
Yeah.
I
We just went
apologize.
south
Like
for
I
those.
totally respect
You
your
can't.
God or whatever.
You can't
but,
possibly.
like,
First off, Jesus is usually
Alright.
not considered a god.
You're
But
pretty close to ending this.
We were really close.
You were really close.
We were straw.
I ended it, and they elongated it.
Speaking of elongation,
That's what I do. I elongate.
every,
Doug, you make me do it.
everydaydrinkers.com.
You fucking lime liquor.
You fucking lime like a
Fucking lime
fucking
like
bitter drinker.
Straw pop
Teaching
and
you
lime
how to
licking bitter
drink.
drinking sons of bitches we are.
We're teaching you how to drink.